Greetings, film connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Dragon's House of Lies Exposed, where we explore factual inaccuracies in the HBO hit series based on the Games of Thrones books. Now, before anybody out there goes and accuses me of being an internet pedant, let's go over a few things. I have some credentials in this matter, all right? There are reasons why I am qualified to pontificate on the Games of Thrones series. Firstly, as people who have watched my Bibliofilmphilia series know, I have probably all of the Games of Thrones books on my shelf. Additionally, a friend recently gave me her login to the hbomax online viewing portal. And I've been watching a lot of Taika Waititi's gay pirate comedy. But you know what's on HBO Max? That's right, House of Dragons. And I will get there after I go through all of the Game of Thrones first. Still need to get to that. But as you can see, clearly, I am more than qualified to angrily discuss pop culture on the internet. Let's get at it. Now, we have two main points that we're going to discuss today where the House of Dragons series gets things horrifically wrong. Characterization and setting. First, characterization. Let's talk one of the biggest characters in all of the Games of Thrones, and that is Denise Tardigrade. No, I don't, Vern, your handwriting on that cue card. Denise Tangerade? I'm sorry. I can't. The Mother of Dragons. Now, as you already know, I am a very intrepid entorter, entertainment reporter, as we in the business call it. So I didn't just sit on my laurels and let HBO tell me who the Mother of Dragons was. No, I went right to the source. That's right. I spent everything I could to get to the bottom of this, spared no expense, and I went straight to the source. That's right. For no reason other than investigating for this show, I went to the tropical island of Phu Quoc off the southern coast of Vietnam and visited the temple of the Holy Mother of Dragons itself. Let me tell you, I did not see any pictures of Emilia Clarke there. Boom, gotcha. HBO, totally off. She's an actress from where? London. Not Vietnam. Clear error, HBO, and I caught you. Yeah, you only get those kind of facts here on the No Flim Flam Film Fan channel. Let's take a closer look at the Temple of the Holy Mother of Dragons as I filmed it when I was investigating this problem. And let's see how it compares to the House of Dragons portrayal.
The temple is situated right on the coastline of the island of Phu Quoc. And as we look at the gate here, looking in a little more closely at the wording, you can see several Chinese characters, 4 main Chinese characters, which are several more Chinese characters than you will ever see in an HBO Game of Thrones based programming. And as we enter the temple, we see the coterie of support staff that help out the Mother of Dragons, and then the Mother herself, and her dragon, and her prized possession, the dragon fruit on the offering table. And from my extensive research, I have found yet another error, HBO. There's no dragon fruit in Game of Thrones.
And now to our second point of contention with the gross factual inaccuracies on this HBO program, the setting. Now, it is common knowledge that the Games of Thrones and the Houses of Dragons take place in fantasy West Virginia. West Eros. Eros, the Greek word for loving. Virginia is for lovers. As the 1967 Supreme Court case, Loving v. Virginia, established once and for all, Loving conquered Virginia, making Virginia for lovers. So West Eros, West Loving is West Virginia. But as I've already established, the Temple of the Holy Mother of Dragons is in Vietnam. Now, is there any indication at all in the Games of Thrones and the Houses of Dragons that this is meant to be a fantasy Southeast Asia? No! They don't even make it look like fantasy West Virginia. There's not a single John Denver song to be heard anywhere in the soundtrack. Are there coal mines? Come on, they don't even get their errors right on this program. It's up to serious entorters like me to really get to the bottom of this and dig out the truth. HBO, if you're watching, there's time to turn this around. Give me a call. I'm right here. In the meantime, stay tuned as we explore the factual inaccuracies in this program. Dragons, House of Lies, exposed.